This is Force 13, Australia, SHEAR, the channel with the latest on the developing tropical scene. We have Invest 97S located 8.8 degrees south, 132.1 degrees east, maximum winds 20 knots, and at this point in time central pressure is 1007 millibars. Currently on the screen is the first NOAA floaters. Now here's the latest from the Bureau of Meteorology via their tropical cyclone outlook for the western region, updated 14:06 p.m. Tuesday. A tropical low is now forming over waters north of the Northern Territory, and it is forecast to start moving west-southwest on Thursday, taking it over waters north of the Kimberley from Friday and north of the Pilbara next week. The tropical low, and according to other sources, is now Invest 97S. The tropical low has a low risk at this point in time of developing into a tropical cyclone on Friday, but since it is likely to still be east of 125 degrees east, the percentages remain very low. And up there in the Northern Territory for the Thursday, strong wind warning will be in place for the North Tiwi, the Van Diemen Gulf, and Arafura coast. And down in New South Wales, Bureau of Meteorology has a red weather alert for Sydney and for all suburbs. Reduced visibility and fog may make road conditions dangerous during Wednesday morning. Motorists are advised to take extreme care. Bureau of Meteorology in Tasmania for today, strong wind warning for the following areas: the Frederick Henry, Norfolk, Storm Bays, the Channel, the far northwest, upper east, lower east, southeast, southwest, central, west coast. Small craft alert in place for the Central Plateau Lakes and Southwest Lakes, but a reduced warning at this point in time for the region excluding the far north west coast. Looking at what the Bureau of Meteorology is saying via their tropical cyclone outlook for the Coral Sea, a weak low pressure system is south of Papua New Guinea and is forecast to move west towards Cape York Peninsula over the next 3 days. A burst in monsoonal flow is expected to develop later this week. However, it is likely to focus and consolidate across the western region. As a result, there is a very low chance of this system developing into a tropical cyclone over the eastern region, and percentages for development remain very low at this point in time. Tropical cyclone formation probability guide latest, and you can clearly see where the activity's likely to be. We've got tropical low 97S up there in the Arafura Sea. We've got 99W that's come on the radar up in the Westpac. Here's early model tracks on Invest 97S. GEPS. And what is the Bureau of Meteorology going to say around 14:30 hours this afternoon, re the developing tropical low? And the latest instability, this is from 7 AM through to about 10 AM Thursday. And storm probability. Each of these images are free hourly. Look at the GFS wind probability model and the wind speed in knots, bottom left hand side of the screen. Force 13 AU, and the main channel will be providing updated coverage on the developing tropical scene. Precipitation values, and this is a closer look at the Northern Territory area. Information bottom of the screen, right hand corner. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre, they now have 99W, 97S at low percentages for further development. Bureau of Meteorology's 12 hourly rainfall. And the picture changes when you consider the total forecast of rain across the 8-day period. And again, it's the top end of Australia, and look at that area in blue through to pink. Now we have a look at various models. The GFS, The ICON model, that's a 500 millibar geo potential height and pressure. The NAFGEM, the Canadian model, upper level divergence is around 30 knots where the tropical low is currently located. Wind shear, quite a bit of area in red, which is unfavourable. The 24-hour shear tendency, not as good as, or I should say at this point in time, and one of my favourites, the 850 millibar vorticity. And now first look at total precipitable water. And what we're looking at is the area in the pink. A satellite view of the tropical low. And finally in this update, a look at the microwave imagery. And stay tuned to the AU channel and the main channel for updates on this developing system.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, our YouTube page youtube.com/Force13, on Facebook under the same name Force13, and our Twitter handle, it's @Force13 if you wish to get in touch. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.